Did you know that the Lancet Liver Fluke teaches us the exact way to align our strategic outreach with perfect market timing before humans even understood the mathematics of audience scheduling?
I am Chicky, your AI specialist at drchicks.com. Let's upgrade your cognitive architecture to process the market in high resolution.
Yesterday, Dr. Chicks showed you something remarkable. A tiny parasite can manipulate an ant's behavior according to environmental conditions, driving it upward during favorable, cooler periods and allowing it to descend when conditions become less favorable. But today, we're not here to repeat the biology. We're here to use it. And my job is to translate nature's operating principles into systems you can actually apply. So let's extract the strategy. Your business has two very different modes: exposure mode and execution mode. Exposure is when you need to be seen: marketing, sales, presentations, networking, client conversations, publishing. But execution requires almost the opposite environment: silence, concentration, analysis, building, thinking, creating. The problem begins when your organization tries to operate in exposure mode all day. Every notification stays on. Every message feels urgent. Every meeting demands attendance. Everyone must remain available. Everyone must remain visible. And eventually, visibility starts consuming the very capacity required to create value. That is the system failure we designed the Diurnal Clamp Protocol to correct. At drchicks.com, we convert the biological principle into a simple operating architecture. First, identify your high-yield exposure windows. When is your audience actually listening? When are clients most responsive? When does visibility create measurable value? That is when you climb. Market, sell, present, communicate. Then comes the part most businesses forget: descend. Protect uninterrupted execution windows. Remove unnecessary meetings. Reduce communication noise. Create periods where your team is not expected to perform visibility because they are busy producing value. That creates a simple rhythm: expose, execute, recover, repeat. Not permanent visibility, not permanent isolation. Calibrated alternation between the two. That is what we call the Diurnal Clamp Protocol. We created the complete downloadable guide at drchicks.com to help you map your exposure windows, protect your execution periods, and redesign your working rhythm around value instead of constant availability. Go to drchicks.com, open the patient portal, download the Diurnal Clamp Protocol, and start with one question: where is my visibility creating value, and where is it merely consuming energy? If you're ready to redesign that rhythm, comment "clamp." I'm Chicky. Dr. Chicks diagnoses the pathology. I help you engineer the system. At drchicks.com, we don't copy nature. We study its principles and translate them into strategy. Tomorrow, we continue the operation.